area, and then sometimes I'm asking myself if I can cut my relation, do a cut relationship with this life, and I stay live or live in Cairo or a big city like that. I'm really feel I can't do that. So my week, it's between Cairo and Kafr Shok. I live 3 nights in Cairo, 4 nights and days here in Kafr Shok, and my studio, my mini studio, actually there. And I'm always use my source. I always back to my source. I always to ask my eyes to look around to see how is everything change in countryside, but we still have our memories to use that old source to change our new life, our new city life. Like I say, city life is a lot of building, a lot of cars, a lot of everything, make it crowded, but in countryside is really different. So it's my rich life. I can't cut the relationship, I can't cut my life with it. So I do it as a wonderful life, to do a mix between the modern life and the old life. This is my life in countryside, and I try to use it for all details, for all knowledge, all information. Also the old people stories, they always tell us wonderful stories at night, for example, and during the day when we work in the field, we help each other. The women in the countryside, it's amazing life for women in countryside. They always help them husbands, and also help them children in the house. They cook the food, take it to the field, to them, how the husbands to eat and to take a break. It's amazing life. For me, I can't forget it. So this is my old life and my past life. And now I live in a big city like Cairo. I travel a lot to New York, to everywhere in Europe, but I'm still have something strong in my inside. It's a wonderful feeling, and make me have a wonderful balanced psychology in my personality. That's really what happened for me. When I ask myself, I feel I have a balanced life between how I lived when I was young and now how I grow up and how I'm thinking in life. That's all. see it behind the wall, I'm really always follow this wall and look at about what happened from time to time to this wall effect, to try to say something about that kind of texture and that all color from different time. All the farmer painted them house with nature oxide. You can see a pistache color, pink, wonderful blue, but from time to time they never take all the color off, and they always fix it different layer over layers. So the time they do something special with the color. We can say the color with the time effect. When I follow this layer change from time to time, I can see a lot of shapes and a lot of design, many textures. The wizard takes some parts off and leave some parts else. So when I grow up enough and study art, I really fix it on my canvas, that wall effects, texture, color with a time effect, and also I'm start in my life in art, cut original pieces from that wall and clean it up from the back and put it on my canvas, and I fixed a wonderful background with the same historical pieces. It came from since 150 years ago, depend the age of the house. And this my wallet, very special textures. You can see they fix it from the mud, around 40 days on water, and they take it to clean the wall by this mud, and you have to wait for a while until it dry enough, and they started to do it very soft textures. And after they are sure it's draw 100%, they started to paint first leaf as the white, and then they started to put different color like a pink for the bedrooms, special when they have a wedding. And also they started to put blue and pistache and all that kind magic palette of color in the farmer people. They use it at the countryside. So this is really one other source for my new technique in art. I'm really talking about the technique and also the source, what happened through I grew up. Technique is the wall effect I see, and all that elements over the wall effect. I bring it from my countryside life. Like we can see now how I grew up between the palm tree and the orange, because Kafr Shukr as a city or the center of the biggest center of the orange group, the orange tree, and all kind of orange we have. Also we can smell in March and April wonderful flowers, and also this elements. It's very important for me to draw a lot of different elements, like a farmer house. I do it as a very minimal design, and also that orange tree, the palm, that sugar cane and all that different planets and countryside. I use it in my pictures because, for example, this orange tree, it's a change from the beginning of the season, flowers, and started small orange, and also a big one, and it started to eat it, and then the biggest moment, or the famous moment field, when the car started to come and they invite a boy and a girl jump up over the tree, and they started to take off all the trees, put it in a box, and then they use it in the car, and then the people start to get some money from that. It's a kind of big festival. So all that life make me happy when I remember this moment when I was young with my children, with my friend, and also my cousin, my niece. This is life, young. This is kind of life. It make me still remember all that life, and then I use it really in my art.